In a distant land nestled amidst rolling hills and blooming meadows, there lived a wise old monk named Bhikkhu Ananda. He was known far and wide for his teachings on inner peace, compassion, and understanding. Many seekers journeyed to his humble monastery to seek his guidance and enlightenment. One fine morning, as the sun's golden rays painted the sky, a young man named Kavi arrived at the monastery's gates. He had heard of Bhikkhu Ananda's wisdom and sought his guidance on a matter that troubled his heart. With a hopeful heart, Kavi bowed before the wise monk and shared his concerns. "Venerable Ananda," Kavi began, "I have noticed that in this world there are those who pretend to be kind and genuine, but their intentions are anything but. How can I identify such fake people and avoid their deceptive ways?" Bhikkhu Ananda smiled gently and motioned for Kavi to sit beside him beneath the shade of a blossoming cherry tree. He began his tale. Long ago, in a village not too far from here, lived a simple and honest woodcutter named Dharmika. He had a heart filled with kindness, and his actions spoke volumes of his true nature. Dharmika's village was surrounded by a lush forest, where he would gather wood to provide for his family and the village. One day, Bhikkhu Ananda continued, as Dharmika ventured deeper into the forest. He stumbled upon a wounded bird. Its delicate wing was injured, and it lay helpless on the forest floor. Dharmika's compassionate heart could not bear to see the creature suffer. He carefully lifted the bird and cradled it in his hands. Dharmika nurtured the bird back to health, tending to its wounds with great care. As days turned into weeks, the bird's strength returned, and its once lifeless eyes began to sparkle with gratitude. Before long, the bird was ready to soar the skies again. In the stillness of dawn, Dharmika carried the bird to a serene clearing in the forest. With a heartfelt farewell, he gently released the bird into the air. For a moment, the bird hesitated, as if unsure about leaving its newfound friend. But then, with a flutter of its healed wing, the bird soared high into the sky, circling Dharmika 3 times before disappearing into the horizon. Bhikkhu Ananda paused and looked at Kavi, who was captivated by the story. "You see, Kavi," he said, "the key to identifying fake people lies in observing their actions and intentions, just like Dharmika did with the bird. Genuine people, like Dharmika, will consistently show kindness and compassion without expecting anything in return. Their actions are rooted in sincerity and honesty, much like Dharmika's care for the wounded bird." On the other hand, Bhikkhu Ananda continued, "Fake people often wear masks to hide their true intentions. They may speak sweet words and pretend to care, but their actions do not align with their words. Just as the bird's hesitation revealed its genuine bond with Dharmika, a fake person's actions will eventually betray their true nature." Kavi, the young seeker, pondered the wise monk's words. He realized that by observing people's actions and intentions over time, he could distinguish between those who were genuine and those who were fake. Days turned into weeks, and Kavi continued to stay at the monastery, learning from Bhikkhu Ananda's teachings. With each passing day, he practiced the art of observing actions and intentions, gaining insight into the true nature of people. Eventually, Kavi ventured back into the world, armed with the knowledge he had gained. Whenever he encountered someone new, he would watch their actions, listen to their words, and patiently wait to see if their intentions matched their expressions. Through his observations, Kavi began to discern the genuine souls from the fake ones. He met people whose kindness radiated from within, much like Dharmika's compassion for the wounded bird. He also encountered those whose words were hollow, their smiles forced, and their intentions clouded by ulterior motives. As time went on, Kavi became known as a perceptive and wise individual, someone who could see beyond the surface and understand the hearts of others. His ability to identify fake people served him well, allowing him to surround himself with true friends and companions. And so, the tale of Dharmika and the bird became a timeless lesson for Kavi and all who sought to distinguish between genuine and fake people. Just as the bird's flight revealed its bond with Dharmika, A person's actions and intentions would always unveil their true nature. Bhikkhu Ananda concluded the tale with a serene smile, and Kavi listened attentively, grateful for the invaluable wisdom he had gained. From that day on, Kavi embarked on a journey of understanding, armed with the simple yet profound lesson of identifying fake people by observing their actions and intentions. And so, the story of Dharmika and the bird continued to be shared through generations, a beacon of guidance for those seeking to navigate the complexities of human nature and discover the genuine souls amidst the vast tapestry of life.